The only lasting beauty is the beauty of the heart. Rumi. Have you ever noticed that when you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts? People glance at you with a mix of curiosity, admiration, and sometimes unease. You might wonder why this happens, why your presence alone can cause others to feel unsettled or intimidated. The truth is, as a chosen one, you carry an energy that is different, unique, and powerful. This energy, while deeply inspiring to some, can be unsettling to others who are not accustomed to it or who sense, on some level, the depth of your purpose. Your presence represents something profound, an alignment with a higher purpose that others can instinctively feel. It's as though you carry with you a silent force that speaks volumes, even when you are quiet. This can be both a blessing and a challenge. The blessing is that your energy can uplift, inspire, and transform those who are ready to receive it. The challenge is that it can also provoke fear, insecurity, or discomfort in those who are not yet prepared to confront their own truths. The reason why chosen ones can intimidate others lies in the fact that your very existence challenges the status quo. You represent change, growth, and the potential for transformation. This can be threatening to those who are comfortable in their current reality, who prefer the safety of the known over the uncertainty of the unknown. When people sense that you are different, that you see the world in ways they do not, that you are driven by a purpose that they cannot fully comprehend, they may feel as though their own way of life is being questioned or invalidated. It's important to understand that this reaction is not about you personally. It's about what you represent. Your energy, your vision, your drive, they all symbolize the possibility of something greater, something beyond the ordinary. For some, this is exciting and inspiring, but for others, it can be intimidating because it forces them to confront the limitations they have placed on themselves. Your presence can act as a mirror, reflecting back to them the areas of their lives where they may be holding back or settling for less than they deserve. Another reason why chosen ones can make people feel intimidated is because of the level of authenticity you bring into every interaction. You are someone who lives from a place of deep truth, who is unafraid to show the world who you really are. This level of authenticity can be unsettling to those who are used to wearing masks, who have built their lives around maintaining appearances or fitting in. Your willingness to be vulnerable, to speak your truth, and to live in alignment with your values can make others feel exposed or uncomfortable with their own lack of authenticity. When people feel intimidated by your presence, it is frequently because your journey highlights aspects of their own lives that they may not be ready to confront. This discomfort is not necessarily a negative response, it's an indication that your energy is powerful and that you are challenging the status quo in ways that provoke introspection and self-examination. Your journey often brings into focus the potential for personal growth and transformation. This can be an unsettling realization for those who are not yet prepared to take the necessary steps toward their own development. The awareness that they could be more, do more, or be different can create a sense of fear and inadequacy. They may feel overwhelmed by the prospect of change or by the pressure to measure up to the standards you seem to effortlessly embody. It's important to recognize that their reaction is a reflection of their internal landscape and not a commentary on your worth or the validity of your path. In many cases, the intimidation felt by others is rooted in envy or a sense of comparison. When you live your life with authenticity and confidence, you naturally become a mirror that reflects back to others their own desires, dreams, and, often, their insecurities. This can evoke a strong emotional response because your presence forces people to confront the gap between where they are and where they aspire to be. It's not uncommon for individuals to react defensively when faced with such a mirror, projecting their own insecurities onto you rather than acknowledging them within themselves. Your ability to maintain a sense of self-assuredness and clarity can also amplify the discomfort of those around you. You may exude a quiet confidence that unsettles people who are struggling with their own sense of direction or purpose. Your clarity about your goals and values can serve as a stark contrast to their own uncertainty, creating a space where their doubts and fears are magnified. This contrast can make them feel inadequate or less capable, leading to feelings of intimidation. Moreover, your journey often requires a level of independence and self-reliance that can be daunting for others. When you choose to walk your path with conviction, you are demonstrating a degree of autonomy that some may find intimidating because it highlights their own dependence on external validation or approval. Your ability to trust yourself and make decisions that align with your purpose can challenge others to reassess their own reliance on outside sources of affirmation. This confrontation can be uncomfortable and provoke a range of reactions, from admiration to defensiveness. In many ways, you serve as a catalyst for change. Your presence alone can inspire others to look within themselves, to question their own choices, and to consider the possibility of a different way of being. This can be a powerful experience, but it can also be intimidating for those who are not ready or willing to face their own inner truths. The fear or discomfort they feel is not a reflection of your worth or your value, but rather a sign that you are doing exactly what you are meant to do, shining a light on what is possible and encouraging others to step into their own power. Your energy is like a beacon, a signal that there is more to life than what meets the eye. People who are drawn to you may be inspired by this, but they may also feel challenged by it. They may see in you the potential for greatness, and this can stir up feelings of inadequacy or fear within themselves. It's as if your presence forces them to acknowledge the gap between where they are and where they could be, and this can be an uncomfortable realization. It's also worth noting that your confidence and self-assuredness can be intimidating to others. As a chosen one, you have a clear sense of who you are and what you are here to do. This clarity and confidence can be unsettling to those who are still searching for their own purpose or who are unsure of their own path. Your ability to move through the world with a sense of direction and purpose can highlight their own uncertainty or lack of direction, which can lead to feelings of intimidation or insecurity. But it's important to recognize that this intimidation is not something you need to fix or change. It's not your responsibility to make others feel comfortable with your presence. Your role is to continue being who you are, to continue living your truth, and to continue walking your path with confidence and grace. The right people will be inspired by your energy, and those who are not ready to receive it will either find their own way in time or remove themselves from your path. In the end, being a chosen one is about being true to yourself, regardless of how others may react to you. It's about honoring your path and your purpose, even when it causes discomfort in others. It's about recognizing that your presence is a gift that can inspire and uplift those who are ready to receive it, and that can challenge and provoke growth in those who are not yet ready to face their own truths. As you continue on your journey, you may encounter people who are intimidated by your energy, who feel unsettled or even threatened by your presence. But this is not something to be afraid of or to shy away from. Instead, see it as a sign that you are on the right path, that you are living in alignment with your purpose, and that you are fulfilling the role you were chosen to play. Your energy, your presence, and your authenticity are powerful tools for change. They are the very things that set you apart as a chosen one, and they are the very things that will allow you to make a difference in the world. So continue to shine your light, continue to walk your path, and continue to be the beacon of hope and inspiration that you were meant to be. The world needs your light, even if it sometimes makes others uncomfortable. As we conclude today's discussion, it's clear that being a chosen one comes with its own set of challenges and unique experiences. Your presence, your energy, and your authenticity can stir powerful reactions in others. This is not something to shy away from, but rather to acknowledge and understand. When people feel intimidated or unsettled by you, it often signifies that you are making a profound impact, one that can inspire growth and change, even if it makes others uncomfortable. Your role as a chosen one is to live your truth and to follow your purpose with conviction. The reactions of others are not a reflection of your worth or your path, but an indication of the powerful influence you have. It's important to keep moving forward with confidence and clarity, understanding that your presence alone can challenge people to confront their own truths and limitations. If you found this discussion valuable, there are several ways you can show your support. First, hit the like button to let us know you appreciated this video. Your feedback helps us continue to create content that resonates with you. Second, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more insights and discussions like this. We also encourage you to share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Your sharing helps spread these important messages and can inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. Third, leave a comment below to share your thoughts or experiences related to this topic. We love hearing from you and value your input. Fourth, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future content. Staying updated ensures you're always in the loop with our latest videos and discussions. Lastly, if you enjoyed this content, consider visiting our channel regularly. Your continued support means the world to us and helps us keep delivering the content you find valuable. Thank you for joining us today. Your presence and engagement are truly appreciated. Keep shining your light and continue on your path with courage and grace. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.